Welcome to Where There's a Will.
There's a
I'm Ian,
I'm Stacey.
and we're here tonight to do our first Wednesday with the Wills as live play. We're not sure who's here or not, but we're gonna play a couple of our favorite KTPG kids table board gaming games, starting with one of starting with one of our newest games, and that is oops,
Cafe Baras.
Cafe Baras. So in Cafe Baras, you are running a cafe. You're a capybara running a cafe. And you each start with a starter card here. And then on these cards, there are two different things you're looking at. They are multi use cards. On the top of the cards, you are looking at things that you want to add into your cafe, whether it be coffee, tea, cold drinks, snacks, soups, or sweets. And on the bottom, in the chalkboard section, that is the customers you are serving. So you are either adding the card into your cafe and paying the cost, and then you get points at the end of the game, and sometimes you get an immediate benefit or ongoing benefits, or you are serving a customer and you get coins for that. And then the game goes until you have four regulars. The way you get regulars is you have to have all three things that a customer wants, plus you need to have the correct decor. There are three different decors: rustic, retro, and modern. And we're just going to kind of jump into it and play. First of all, apologies um, for the angle. We aren't fancy. We don't have anything that we can go straight down. It's kind of at a weird angle, but that's the only way we can set it up right now. So it is a little bit of a weird angle. We do apologize for that. Um, but yeah, we're just gonna get to it and start playing. You want to go first? You want me to go?
You always go first.
Okay, you can go first.
No.
You're like no. All right. So we each one of us starts with 7 coins and 4 cards in our hand. So let's see. Can't really serve anything yet, so I want to start getting some things into my restaurant.
What's the name of your restaurant?
My restaurant is Been There, Done That.
And I am Cafe Tino's.
Cappy, Capybara, Cappy, Cappuccinos. All right, so I'm gonna put. Let's see, what do we have up there that I might get? Because I shouldn't be worried about regulars quite yet. I need to worry about being able to serve. Oh, these are not good cards to serve. So we are gonna put. Oh, and so each one of your starters starts with like we each happen to have a T that we are starting with. You can see the symbol here. Well, maybe you can see the symbol there in the upper corner. So we each have a T that we're starting with. Um, one day we will have a down camera so you can actually like it's a better view, but for now we don't. I'm going to. It is what it is. We aren't fancy. So I'm gonna put a smoothie. So I'm gonna get a cold drink into mine and pay 3 coins and get 2 coins back. I paid with 5. And then I'm going to let's see, what am I trying to serve here? I want to look at something that I'm trying to serve to get as many points as possible, and I would like a sweet and then refill the display. Oh, and these 5 cards up above are special guests. If you fulfill the things on the bottom of them, the requirements on the bottom, those are bonus points at the end of the game.
Yes, that is correct. Four, that's the best thing that's going to get me going. And I'm going to start with. I'm going to start with an empanada. So that's a sandwich. So that's going to cost me 2.
All right.
And I get to draw. Ooh. I'm going with a cake.
Refill the display.
Refill. That's not.
So you have the display and you have the deck, so you always draw from the display and then refill from the deck. All right, I am going to put a sweet in mine, so I'm going to put some cake in mine. And that cost me 4, but it does have a special ability that says reveal a card from the deck, serve its customer, then discard it. So I'm hoping that this top card on the deck has tea, cold drinks, or sweets on it. Last 2 coins back. So that one worked nicely for me.
I'm going to actually serve this customer.
Oh,
I got a hot beverage and a
you don't have the
sweet.
right. You have tea. That means coffee.
A biscuit. I'll serve coffee. Okay, I'm not going to serve a customer. I'm going
This
to
is the first time she's
serve.
played where she's actually started with tea and not coffee. There's 2 tea and 2 coffee starters, and she always starts with coffee.
Hey, let me down. All right, I'm gonna put a coffee in there because if I don't, it's gonna drive me nuts. So I'm gonna get
Oops, I did not take a card after I did my last thing, so
looks like it's too late.
yeah.
Oh, now I get to pick one.
Yes. Okay.
Because I need to get 2 different performers to get that card.
Yeah. Oh, and some of the things that the guests want have hearts on them. So normally when you serve, you get 1 point for each of those. If it has a heart on it, then you get 1 point for each one of those that are in your thing. So that may come up. We will see. Okay, I've got 2 coins, so I can't do a whole lot. So I'm going to just serve this cake. This customer, well, I'm not going to serve it. I'm going to serve this customer down here. He wants tea. He wants 2 sweets. I've only got 1 sweet, so I can get 1 coin for the tea and 1 coin for one of the sweets because I only have 1 sweet in my cafe. And then we're going to take anything up there that's really good for me. Not really. Oh, none of those are going to give me a whole anything. Ooh, boy. I guess we'll take that.
Okay, I'm gonna serve now. I'm gonna serve about 2 coffees and
You have one copy. You have one copy.
these we just went over this two of what I needed.
Stace, this is Stacy's first game with multi-use cards, so it's she's you got it. You need 2 of them in order to
Yes.
serve. So you can still serve one. You're gonna put a sweet in. You're gonna put it in your cafe, not serve it. Oh, you gotta pay attention to these. You could have added something, another card paying the cost when you put that in. This one you get so now you get to reveal from the so you get to reveal from the deck, and you got lots of stuff. So what's in it? What does he need? A tea, a soup. So oh, tea and sandwich. So you get 2 coins back, and this goes.
I'll be in here, so I get my coin sparkler. And there's another one, right? Oh,
So
eight card.
then you take those.
Okay.
You take one of those. No. So this is how we play a lot, and this is this if Stacy doesn't see something, I'll help her out. I don't. I would rather sit and have fun playing, and so my brain works differently. I I see stuff like 2 3 steps ahead a lot.
No, I don't see them. And I do have to put a preface out there.
Yes.
And then 2 medications for walking pneumonia.
Yes.
So I'm a little cloudy from here up.
And your excuse the other days?
This week I didn't know I had walking pneumonia, and I was
Yeah.
cloudy from
Yeah.
here
Air
up.
up.
So
And you may notice our shirts. It is October. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This is the shirt that my school had a few years ago because we had a coworker, and that is the shirt we wore for a walk for life. What was it called? Race for the cure. Over near us many years ago because right after we got married, Stacy was diagnosed with breast cancer. So we are big on breast cancer awareness and stuff. So
Team Wills.
yep, Team Wills. And on the back it says, "Where there's a Wills, there's a way," which has been a motto for my family. And that's where we got our channel name. Where there's a Wills, there's a play. All right, I'm gonna put because I would like some more stuff. I'm gonna put a coffee in my thing. And then after I refill, so after I refill the deck or the display, I get to draw two cards from the deck, discard any two from my, and then I can discard any two because you can only have four in your hand. So hopefully I can get something nice. So I'm just gonna take something here that might get me something. So now I refill. Now I'm gonna take two cards. I'm gonna see what they are and see how they can work with each other. And then I have to discard two. So I have to take. So we're gonna take. We're gonna get rid of this. Well, I don't know. This is where it's tough because we want to look at this stuff too, but at the same time, we're gonna get rid of. I need that. I think we're gonna. I don't think I need this, so we're gonna get rid of this bean soup, and we're gonna get rid of this yerba mate tea.
Oh, wow.
I guess.
I have one or 2 coins, and I have, oh, I do have something in my hand that I can put in my case for that. Oh, but do I want to? Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm swinging from the fences here. Ooh, I gotta get my.
And where's the oh,
Hmm,
well, that's good.
okay.
Okay.
So I have to. Uh, let's go. But now, control.
Okay.
Mm.
I am going to. Ooh, I'm gonna serve this customer with one tea and one cold drink. I can't serve both teas, so I'm gonna get two. Just because I would like to get something else in my hand here. And none of these are gonna give me more than two. So I guess it doesn't really matter what I take. So we're gonna take the lounge. Oops.
Oh, all right. I gotta serve somebody, and I am not going to have any money at all. I'm going to, let's see. I'm just gonna have to serve this one, I guess. So that's the best way to go. I'm gonna serve a coffee and one muffin. I only have one muffin to serve, so I get a 2 points back. Ooh, ooh, making money, making money.
Yes, we're a little goofy when we play, but that's just us.
And I'm going to go with,
I'm gonna go right ahead and serve this customer. I want to get some money in here, so tea and a sweet. So I get two, and I want this.
all right. So the next card to add only costs me one instead of
Oh,
what it shows.
oh yeah,
So I'm gonna go with the deal here. I'm gonna go with my
yeah,
poet for 5. It's in the board.
barely.
So,
You might want to put your decor down here.
so this is my decor. So these only gonna cost me one. So that's a good deal on that one.
So instead of one of the six foods in the upper corner, it shows one of the decors, and that
I don't know
here,
which way that goes.
like here, just Just go up here like this.
I want this piece rated.
Just go up here like that.
Okay.
So she's got a decor in her restaurant. So now, if she can serve something completely, she will be able to get a regular in her cafe. I am also going to put decor. So I guess I'll put my decor down here so that we can see it. So I got more room up here for the food. So I'm going to put decor. So I'm going to put the game cribbage in here. So it cost me 4. Oh, we're going to need the iPad or something when we record scores.
Oh,
okay. We'll get it.
We'll get it.
And then I need a. Oh, then I get a. Okay.
No, it's gonna just start to. How many bubbles? Oh my
You don't need any cold drinks.
Cool things. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Oh my god, I'm gonna make it one at a time. Oh, there we go. In a sea. Yeah, coffee, a tea, and a sandwich. So 3.
Right.
They don't have the 4.
No.
So they don't get a combo.
A regular. Or regular. That could be coins good.
Right, those are there. And then I get the.
We got a few people watching.
Huh?
Hey, Jeff, how's it going? Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Jeff. I forgot about you. Oops. Oh.
All right, I'm going to serve this live musician. This live music. I have tea. I have a sweet. I have a cold drink, and I have the proper decor. So I get the 3 coins. Had I paid attention last round, I would have taken this, and I could have gotten 2 for that. And he becomes a regular because I have the decor. So he goes right over here, and he is a regular.
3 more regulars and you win the game.
Oh, it's a little hard to hear. I'm not sure why. Let me turn that up, and is that better?
Maybe we need to move the microphone closer.
Yeah, but then it's gonna get loud.
Okay.
I don't know. Just let us know, Jeff, if that's. I'm not sure what's going on.
That's my turn. I got 4.
Could also be where things are hooked up and everything. We're trying to. Let's see. I need. Oh man, I didn't notice that earlier. I discarded a yerba mate, and the abuela needs a yerba mate.
Oh.
Okay. Where am I? What do I need? What do I need here? We're gonna take that. No, we're gonna take that. I'm not sure what is going on with our sound.
Let me move it closer.
We can move it closer. Okay, maybe it was under something, so maybe that'll help.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Someone's going to run and stuff. Dang, I don't like any of these. I'm gonna add this 2 for 3. I need to start making some room. And I'm going to take this table. No, I'm not. I don't want the table.
I'm gonna go grab my headphones and pull this up on my phone and see if.
Don't tell anybody. I'm gonna grab some cards from the middle. Guess I'll go with this hard. Everything is so hard. There's a lounge. It's a lounge. Okay. Okay. I'll go with this one. What the heck?
So we can kind of mess around with the sound and I can hear it. So like put some let me take my turn and then I'll pull it up on my phone and see if we can figure out what's up with the sound. Because it was working fine. And then recently, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I've got it plugged in through like a port thing and it's not, but I don't know if I do this time. I thought I plugged it directly in. Okay, I am going to put this cafe, well, yeah, another coffee in my thing for one. After I refill, I can draw two cards. So what do I want? I would like some this decor. So now I can draw two cards, or I can keep what I want. Oh, what do I want? That is the question. What do I want?
I have a whole coin left.
Oh, so I would like that. I want. Oh, better keep that.
I got a silver.
I need to discard two cards. So hold on just a second here. We'll discard those. All right, let me pull this up on my phone and see what is going on.
Oh, oh, it's not.
Wrong decor.
Okay. I'm gonna serve this one. I got it. Oh, so it doesn't matter. I have one coffee last minute, so I get 2 points.
Oh yeah,
Is it-
it's
I think it's because you have a plug directly into the port.
it's really staticky. It's really
No. He said the view is really good though, so that's a bonus.
all right. Let's try that. Let's see if that is any better.
Can you hear it?
Oh, now I can't hear anything. Nope. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, it's really. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know. It's plugged directly into the computer now. I can hear it now, but check. Okay, let's try that before we continue. Okay, we'll see if that's
Does that
better.
sound better?
We'll see. It's delayed.
Oh, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Sounds better
Oh,
now.
there's better. That's better. This is better.
Okay.
It was on something weird on the solo cast. This is much clearer right now. That's
Okay.
much better. That's much better. Okay. Thanks for the heads up, Jeff, because we would have had no idea. So on the properties, it was on some other, so it wasn't on the direct solo cast. So
That means
that sounds much better.
okay.
Okay, let's see here. What do I want to serve here? Okay, so I'm going to. Oh, that wasn't good. Okay, I am going to serve. I'm going to serve this, and I get one coffee and one tea, so I get 2 coins. And Let's take the arcade closet or cabinet.
I am not doing well this one.
Eh,
But I'm going to go with. I need to get some money or another coffee. Oh, you know what I need? I need another coffee in my display.
yeah,
Yeah.
you need another coffee.
I need to make some money first. So I'm
Okay.
going to go with a coffee. I don't even have a. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing well at this game. Um, I'm going to go with this lounge for 3. I'll put that. Oh no, I'm not. Because you know why? Because I already have that decor. So I'm going to go with that for 3. Now I can start getting some cool stuff. Like this bean soup looks delicious.
Right.
Now we're cooking with popcorn oil.
Okay. Oh, I still don't have that. Oh, wait. What can I do here? Okay, I can do one or the other. Okay. I do that, then that. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna serve this guest. No, I'm gonna put the sandwich into my rest.
Oh man, money
Man,
again.
I'm gonna put this in there for 3. So I got a sandwich in there now. No special abilities.
Oh, tea
Okay.
next to my tea. All right, I got organized here. I'm all about organization. I start with beverages and then go to main dish and then go to dessert. That's how I organize. So I need to serve, so I need tea.
Oh, Jeff had just had some miso soup.
Oh, that sounds good. Some mushrooms and miso soup. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna serve that one. I got 2 teas and a soup here, but I don't have the decor,
Eh,
so I get 3.
3 coins. Oh, I didn't take a card.
Ooh, that's too bad. You know what? You miss it. You don't get to go back. I only get to go back.
Yeah.
And I need. What do I need? I need some icy cold drinks. I'm gonna take this one. Okay.
All right. Now I'm going to serve. Where is it? I'm going to serve this. Got a tea, a cold drink, a sandwich, and the proper decor.
Of course you
So
do.
I have.
I expect nothing
3.
less.
And we're going to slide that on there. So I have 2 regulars now.
Of course you do.
And we are going to take. Did you take what I wanted?
Boy,
I don't even know what I wanted. So, what do I need up there is the question.
I need a friggin' yerba mate. I can't get a yerba mate.
Oh, I need a tea. So I can get the sophisticates. Oh, you've already got that. Oh boy. How about some performers? Do I perform? Okay, are there any performers? There's no performers out there. Napper, 2 armchairs. Well, let's get an armchair. See if I can get the napper. I just love the artwork in this game. It's good. I mean, it's a lot of fun.
I need to get some money. But I also need to get some comeback people. Alright, let's get some.
You got 2 decors in there.
I know, you would think I'd be able to do something. But oh, can I serve these
No,
ones?
because they're in your.
They're
These
in
are
my
in your
okay.
restaurant. Those are in your restaurant. Let's
Those
move them
are
over there.
in
Those
my
are
restaurant.
in your cafe.
In my cafe. I only have 1 card. Oh, I got 2 teas. I have anything with 2 teas? Heck no, I don't have anything with 2 teas. I got 1 tea.
Or is there something that you could put
I could do a.
in so that you can serve a regular next time?
This is hard. Tea. But I can't because I don't have enough money. I can put a soup in there again, but I don't need that. Oh, yes, I do. I'm going to put a soup in there. All right, putting in a soup. The next card I add only costs 1.
There you go.
So how do you know that the next one I add, that's the card that I'm going to use? Is there a way to know that?
No, we just need to remember that the next card you put in only costs you 1 coin.
Okay, we just have to remember that.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, we got 5 people watching. I wonder if that includes. I wonder if that includes my phone though.
No, probably.
Nope, my phone's not on it anymore.
Okay. Oh, who else is here visiting with us? Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wednesdays with the
Oh,
Roses.
now we're down to 3.
Oh,
maybe it was my phone. I don't know. Maybe one was my. I don't know. That's okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, if you're here, chat with us. Oh, I don't. Oh boy. What a. Ooh. Hey. Well, let's put the armchair so it gives me some of that retro decor. For the retro for 4 coins. And what do I want up here? Oh, there we go. We need some. We need some. Oh wait. Oh. Stacy's excited about something, but it's still my turn.
I have a horrible poker face.
Hence why she does not play poker.
Oh, I can play poker.
We're going to do this. Okay.
All right, I'm going to serve my cappuccino, a coffee, and 2 soups. And I have the retro lounge.
Right, becomes a regular.
So he's a regular.
So 3 coins and he becomes a regular. There
3
you go.
coins. 3 more and I win. Well, I end the game. Trigger the end game. And I'm going to go for oh, I already, gosh dang it. This
Anything
so
fun on your
hard.
table last weekend, Jeff? Or this upcoming weekend you're
Performer
hoping to
and
play?
game. Performer and game. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take this. That looks delicious. Dang it, black tea.
Let's see. Move this sandwich over. We're gonna put this herbal tea into my cafe for 3. And then we're going to take. What do I got? I got none of that I can serve.
Yeah.
Um,
Do this one.
let's take. Ooh, I can't. We'll take that one. I think I can get the most off of that one. Thanks for not wearing any Avs stuff tonight. He's a Blues fan.
I almost wore my Av shirt. We're on a 3-game run.
You almost wore your Nuggets shirt.
Well, that too, but
Yeah.
basketball season starting. Avs are on a 3-game win after a 4-game loss, but we won't discuss that.
Yeah, they started off pretty rough.
Yeah. But maybe we've got that goalie situation figured out finally. I'm going to serve this. I got a coffee, I got a tea, I got a muffin. And I've got that, so I get a
3
comeback
coins and a
customer.
regular. Oh, see, and just like that, I mean, this is where this game can quickly. It takes a while to get set up. Once you get set up, as with a lot of a couple multi-use card games that I've played, once you get set up, you also are triggering these cascading effects. So once you get some things into your cafe, that's when things really start ramping up, and you'd be like, oh, look, I can serve this, and I've got the decor. Then you start looking here. When you start taking these, you start looking at, okay, which decors do I have, and do I have the things, because you want to get the regulars.
Ooh,
Cascadia.
Cascadia. I've never heard of.
Paleovet. Oh, that's the one that Paleovet's the one he told me about that I showed you. We didn't look. We haven't looked much into it yet. For the dinosaur one for the
Oh.
dinosaur theme month, and then So Clover. Have not played that one. I may have to pick that one up for school. Um, and for every other Wednesdays when I'm doing some board game stuff, fun board game stuff with teachers for kind of a wellness Wednesday, taking having some fun for ourselves. I'm gonna serve this, and he needs coffee, cold, and soup. I don't have the soup, but I do have 2 coffees and a cold, so I do get 3 coins because coffee is his heart. So because it has a heart on it, as you can see, that means you get 1 coin for each one you have in your cafe, and I have 2 of them. Anything there I can. I will take that. Man, we got a lot of decors coming
Yeah,
up.
we do. I'm
Oh,
gonna
shoot.
serve this. I got a coffee. I got 2 teas. Where did my, oh yeah, 2 teas.
Oh, and you got the
And I've
decor.
got the
Oh,
decor, so that goes over here. I get
just like
three
that, she's up
coins.
one regular on me.
And look at my coins.
So the end game happens when someone gets 4 regulars, and then is it everybody finishes the round, or
Yeah, then
everybody gets one more
everybody
turn?
gets one more turn.
Uh, During your turn, so it's 3 regulars in a normal game. In a 2-player game, it's 4 regulars. Um, every other player gets one more full turn, and then the game ends. All right, so I am going to serve this customer. Got a coffee, a tea, and a sandwich, and the decor.
Oh.
So we are getting down to it. Like I said, this one takes a while to get ramped up.
Then it
And
goes
then
pretty
once you
quick.
do, you get those regulars pretty quickly, hopefully.
I
Let's
need a
see.
sandwich. Where the heck's all our sandwiches at?
I'm kind of wondering the same thing.
I need a
Sandwiches and soups.
sandwich.
I don't have enough of any of those. Ooh. Do that.
Sandwich. Oh. Oh, the performer. Ooh.
Shoot, I forgot about the performer.
It's not my
That's
turn.
not. It
I'm
is.
sorry. I got a little
Okay,
excited.
you play your card.
Okay, I gotta play my card. Okay. I'm going to go with. Ooh, 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 ooh.
And if anybody's new to the channel, please subscribe. We are almost at 150, and our next giveaway, which would be a full set of non-Stonemaier related Rolling realms for Rolling Realms, including all of the realms from Redux.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put this in my. I'm gonna put 3.
I think we know which card she's taking out of the display. I'm just gonna.
Going with the.
Oh, I just realized that the microphone is now in the camera shot.
Oops.
Move that back a little bit.
All right.
All right.
There you
Okay.
go, Junior.
Okay, what do I want to do here? All right, we're gonna add this Tinto coffee for 1. Then the special bonus on this is I may add another card paying the cost as usual. So I'm gonna add this lounge for 4. Now I get to take 2 cards out of here, and we're gonna take that. I played 2 cards, so I draw back up to 4.
He's trying to cheat the system.
You refill back to 4 cards. And then I'm going to take this. Oh! Wow. The yerba mate and the empanada
I'm putting
at the
my
same time.
performer. Oh, but wait, I get to use this power. The next card you add costs 1 instead of what it shows.
Oh, wasn't that a while ago? Wasn't that with that card? I think that was that card.
Oh.
So do it with this one. We forgot it with that one. Because that was a while ago. I think that was with that card.
It
So
doesn't
just do it with
matter.
one.
It's gonna
Just do it
end
with
up
one.
they're the same cost.
Just do it with one. Yep. Okay.
And I'm gonna go with. Gosh dang it, those aren't very good. I need a sandwich.
Or you need something you can get a regular off of.
Oh, I got that. I'm just waiting.
Oh. Oh, she's building up.
I'm gonna go with this
I think that'd be a great idea, Jeff. I think we could. I could put that together. Could do a Zoom call or something, and we could set that up. I'd have to go through and rank mine, but yeah, that'd be that'd be a lot of fun. I am going to. Well, I don't know.
one. I think
Let's
I've
see.
only played one
Two.
Stonemeyer.
Two. Viticulture and Smitten.
Smitten.
That was the one we played at the farmers market with the card game.
That's cute. Yeah. Okay.
So this is where the part of the game gets a little tricky. Like, do you try and get your last regular, or do you try and get more points and hope that you can? Because there's some things up there that are still waiting.
Oh, yerba mate.
Uh-huh. You're not gonna get it though because I'm gonna serve this 3 coffees and that, so I got my last regular.
Oh,
So I get 3.
dang you all to heck.
Well, these matches supposed to make it easier to slide cards, and it is not sliding underneath there. I will say these cards in this game are very nice. I get 3 coins, so you got one more turn. Kind of
Coffee and 2 soups.
force your hand to do that.
And I finish.
All right.
I wanted to get that yerba mate, but you suck. But whatever. Okay.
All right, let me get a pen here.
And I don't score. That's what we have Ian, the math teacher, for.
Well, I only teach reading now, but I used to teach math.
For crying out loud. You taught math way longer than reading.
I know.
My iPad's over there.
Well, I need mine.
Oh.
So we can put it on
Right.
BG stats.
2, 4, 6.
Then I realized you only get we have to slightly modify our score from last night.
What?
Because you get 1 point for every 2 coins.
Oh.
So
That's good.
let me go in, fix that from last night. So I only actually got 4.
Hi, buddy. Oh, buddy.
And you got
oh, my
2.
goodness. Oh, my goodness. So cute.
All right, so another play of Cafe Baras. This is going to be the boring part here, where we score everything. Oops. About
I just heard someone talking.
45 in outside.
Oh.
So let's see. Coins. I got 2 points.
I got 3.
3 points. Cafe cards. Okay, this is where. So remember, you're looking at the star thing. So 2 per coffee. So this one gives me 6.
Looking at the star things?
Yes, this is your score. This is your points. If there's a question mark, it gives you a.
Oh, yeah.
So this one I have 6 points on this. This one's giving me 2 for each coffee. I've got 3 coffees, so 6. I've got 1 decor, so 9, 14, 16,
great.
18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Ooh,
Ay.
okay.
Okay. So I've got 5, 6, 12.
Yeah, 12.
Ooh.
And then down here, 2 per suite. So you got 4 more. So 16. 2 per each decor. So 6 more. What were we at? 16?
Yeah, I don't know.
So what do we got? We got 2, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 16, and 6, 22, and 1 per suit, 2 suits, so 24.
And gain 1 for each customer on the display that wants any sandwich.
No, that's when you play it. That's when you play it. You got to pay. When you played that, you got a coin for each
Okay.
Okay, regulars. We both got our regulars, so we both got 16. Special guest. This is where it gets interesting. Okay, nobody got a empanada and a yerba mate, so nobody got this one. Sophisticates, a muffin and two teas, or sweet and two teas. We both got that.
Oh.
Three sandwiches. Nobody. Two different performers. You got that. And two armchairs. I was not able. So I got 6 and you got 12. So winner, Stacey won. Good job. Way to go. All right. Let's get this picked up and get set up for our next game. This is going to be the exciting part where we set up for another game. We don't have any cool cut screen. I wonder if we could put something up.
We could put a little Jeopardy thing.
Hi, Kate.
A little.
Okay, don't forget your starter card.
My starter card's right here. Oh.
You took mine. Oh, right here.
Yeah.
You took mine.
We got this.
That's okay. We're setting up for our next game, Kate. So, and then we need these. So let's get this out of the way. We'll just stack these over here out of the way.
What game we're gonna do next?
Diced Veggies.
Diced Veggies.
It is a KTBG kind of night.
Ugh.
So let's get these coins out of the way. We'll just get this stuff out of the way. All right. Why don't you get that out?
And stays with the Willises. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Do we need the instructions?
I don't think so.
You just want to do it right here, right here?
Yeah, that works. All right, so another nice small box game from Jeff said congrats.
Thank you.
So, Diced Veggies is a game all about creating recipes. The dice are your veggies. There are 5 different veggies. You have mushrooms, tomatoes, onions, peppers, and you got a dice over here, which is why you don't have a whole block, and carrots. And so on your cards, you have different vegetables that you need in order to make your recipes.
Oh, you can't see those very well. Can you see those okay?
No, we are going to.
This one's really fun. I think if we can.
If we do something like this, though.
Get the glare.
A little bit better. Yeah, we get. So we need to get something right here and right here, because it's glaring right there. As soon as I do that, it goes away. I think once we put some cards out, okay. I think it'll be better. So let's put this over here. That might take care of that. Yep, it's not it's glaring off of this. So once you get black stuff on this, once you get stuff on this, it takes away from it. So we'll get some stuff set up here. So each person gets, let's put that with there. We get 2 cards to start, and we don't get a hype card to start. I should know because I just taught this to the kids the other day. Although we take the hype cards out when we do deal one. Okay, so we each get 2 recipes. We each get 2 recipes, and we get 1 hype card, and we'll try and get these set up so that we can get this glare out of the way. Let's see what we can do here. That's a little bit better.
Ew, I don't like that hype card.
So the hype cards allow you to get more points, and then these go face up. Maybe if we move those up and we move this up some. So your recipes go face up.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. What do we need? Where do we need something here to... I don't know. Let me see if I just turn
You want
this...
the placemat up there? Maybe if we turn the lights down, maybe. Or if we turn the overhead light.
No, the overhead light's going to glare. A little bit better. I'm sure there's some setting I can do on the camera which is going to help, but
We're beginners.
for beginners. So, all right, well, we are all set up for this. So, in diced veggies, you are cutting away veggies from this block. When you cut away veggies, you can only take a total of 10 pips.
I learned
Yeah,
that.
there's some really weird glare in this. Let's see.
It's because it got so dark.
Right here, if we can get something. That helps a little bit.
Soak up some of the light.
Helps a little bit. It's not the best. Yeah. Trying to get the glare here gone. That's a little better. That's a little better. It's not perfect. Okay, so that'll get a little better here in a minute. Oh, that is way. That is really delayed. I did not realize how delayed that was. All right, so you have your block of veggies. When you cut, you have to cut from the side. You can't go in at an angle. So you can't go in like this. You have to be straight down with it. Um, and you have to cut away, and you have to be able to pull the dice away. You can only take a total of 10. Your recipes have a certain number of veggies that they need. And then you have hype cards, and these hype cards give you some things that you need to do, and you can earn bonus points. The game ends when one person has 6. That is the Cafe Baras thing. That is not going to help with this.
Nope.
When one person has 6 recipes, then everybody else, or then each other player gets one more turn. Then the game is over, as they say. Oh, this part's a little confusing. Then everybody, if you have dice left, you get one more chance to cook. I think. See, that is really far behind.
Yeah, it is. That's
That is
okay.
really far behind. Wow. Okay. The picture should be a little bit better here in a minute. Um, so yeah, so then if you have dice left, you have one more chance to cook. So everybody gets one more full turn. A turn consists of 3 parts: cut, cook, card. You can have a total of 2 unmade recipes in your in front of you and 2 hype cards. You can take more cards though, and those cards you can discard stuff. So if there's a hype card you don't like, you could take another one. You could take more than 2, and you could discard one. So let's see. I think that's good. I think over here on our screen it looks a little bit better. So I turn it that way. No, I don't know. We're gonna go with what we got and go with that.
Okay.
All right. So you want to start?
You start.
I start.
You
okay.
start.
You won the last game.
Okay, I'll start.
You start.
So I'm going to cut. Oh, schneezy.
That's okay. Just put it back in.
Put it back in.
All right.
So I'm going to take these
Why
two.
did you take those?
His.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, I see. Okay,
Because
cut.
I had
Gotcha, gotcha. I'm like,
got
you don't need those. Gotcha.
plan.
Okay, cut.
Cut. I can't make a recipe.
Can't cook, so card.
So I'm going to card. So I'm going to discard.
Well, take this first.
Oh,
so take a card and then
take this card because it's got 3 peppers and I just took 2 peppers. I'm going to discard this one. They're worth the same amount of points, but this one I'm already 3/4 of the way to making.
There we go.
And I'm going to replace. Darn it!
All right. The other rule when you're cutting is you can never cut it so that the block is not attached. It has to be attached in some way, shape, or form. Remember, we need this. So we're gonna need this when we discard stuff.
Yes.
So if there's ever a time where there is a specific vegetable that you do not or that you cannot get, then you can make a new block. So whenever you make recipes, you put them in here, and you take whatever's left, you put them in there, and you make a new block. And then you have these little tokens. These tokens allow you to either say a dice is a different vegetable or is a different number. You can use that. Once you use it, it's out until a new block is reset. I don't remember what that's called, but it's basically resetting the block. All right.
Harvesting our new vegetables.
Sure. harvesting. I don't think that's what it's called either.
Sure.
But
It's our game.
ooh,
We can call it what we want.
Oh, man, this is not a good block for me.
That's a perfect block. Oh, until you go screw it up like that.
I'm gonna take that.
You
I'm gonna.
stingy.
Oops, that was a 2. That was a 2. It flipped over. I'm going to pull something out of Stacy's playbook there and do the same thing.
How dare you? All right. I'm going to.
Yeah, I guess last game had more cards on here or something. Did it just get dark out?
I think it got dark outside.
So the lighting is not going to be as good.
Yep. Open up that shade maybe.
No, that doesn't help. Our light, we can't if we turn our top light on, I think it's gonna glare. Should I try?
Sure.
I think it's gonna give a bad glare.
You don't know unless you try.
Look on the computer. Look on the computer screen.
Where am I looking? I don't even know where I'm looking. I think that looks fine.
It's not too bad.
I don't know.
Maybe at this time of night those are better.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll keep that.
So I need to. Ooh, I can only get 10 at a time though, so that is not going to work. Where's all the carrots? For crying out loud. Oh. This way.
Oh,
Oh.
our Poochie is upset right now.
I am going to. Oh, can't we have more than 2 cards? Or can we only have 2?
You can only have 2.
Oops. Okay. Can only have 2. Okay, but that one's worth 6. But I don't like mushrooms, so we're getting rid of mushrooms.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take this
I don't
one.
know. We got some. See, this has got bad glare over the cards.
We'll figure it out. Come here.
The dice you can see better, but the cards have more glare on them now that we have that top light on. So I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be.
Make the picture sharper. Oh, Sika, come, baby.
Oh, see, it just showed up for us. Okay, so maybe that is gonna be better. Okay, I guess it still wasn't showing better. Okay, so we're gonna go with that.
Okay.
All right, you done?
Yep.
All right. What do I need here? I need.
Has anybody watching? Have you guys played Dice Veggies before?
Um. I'm gonna go with this right here. 9. So I'm gonna put these over here. Hold that to the side. Oh, and you can never have more than you can never have more than 2 face up recipe cards or 2 hype cards. You can never have more than 8 dice at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Nope, neither Jeff or Kate have played.
Really? Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite games. Okay. So I'm going to go this way. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this.
No.
And I'm going to cook my recipes.
Okay, so cook.
So these go over here, right?
Yeah, roll them into it so that they.
So these go over here into my kitchen. And I get to
Take a card.
take a card. Can we take the blind down card?
You can take the face down card.
Because I want that
I believe. Yeah. Spend a little bit, but I believe you can take whichever one you want. Unlike in Cafe Baras when you have to take one out of the display, I think. Yes, from the deck or the display.
Okay.
In Cafe Baras, it says specifically the display.
You see that? Okay. Your turn.
Yeah, I love the colors on this are really cool. You know. Yeah, the knife is pretty cool. In fact, last night as we were sitting eating dinner and had these piled up, I came up with an idea for a game that we'll see. I've got a whole notebook idea
Based
of
on the
board games.
side of the box.
Yeah,
That's all I'm gonna
don't give
say.
away. No, yeah,
No
no,
stealing.
yeah,
No
no.
stealing our
So
idea.
anyway, yeah, we got some ideas on. I've got a whole notebook full of ideas of games. We'll see if anything ever comes of them or not. All right, so I need to get a carrot here. So I'm just gonna take that carrot. No, I don't want that carrot. I want this carrot because I need that pepper as well. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. This pepper's gonna go here. This is gonna go here. I'm gonna make my picadillo, and I'm going to hype it.
Oh.
And I must discard one onion. So this card.
That's his hype.
This is my hype, so it allows me to discard one. I have to discard one before. Now overall, it's not going to be the greatest scoring because it gives me at the end 3 points for each onion in a recipe. So I should have paid attention to that a little more and tried to get a recipe that had more onions. But then when you put these over here, I'm going to just put this like this. So
Ooh,
served
shoot.
it. This goes there, and I get a card. So we're going to just take a card here. And don't forget about your chef token. Because we always forget about that.
I got that. I'm going to take this whole row right here.
Oh, let's make sure that that is on. I'm going to move these over so people can see those. And then my cooked recipes are over here.
Alrighty. Oh,
yeah, it's a lot of. Oops, sorry. That's our passive aggressive way of saying, hey, you forgot to put a new card up.
And I am going to. Ooh, we're running low on peppers.
Yes, we are.
Take a blind.
Which means we can.
Oof.
We can restock here soon.
But I need an onion over here that I just drew. All right. So what are these mushrooms? Ugh.
Stacy's allergic to them, hence why she does not like them. Yes, Kate, I think I said, but yes, it's fun to dream about games. We'll see. We've got a couple interesting ideas that if we can ever, figure out how to make them, they'd be really cool. We had one we were kind of bouncing off. Actually, last summer it was really interesting. I had an idea for a game, and we were walking our dog around at one point. We were walking sick at one point, and Stacy was like, "Oh, I got an idea for a game," and I went, "I have an idea for a game that is very similar in idea." So it was kind of interesting that she had come up with something that was also very similar. And I'm going to take another hype card here.
No,
I don't have one.
You can draw a hype card.
I don't have one.
So I need a tomato and 2 mushrooms.
We have not seen this hype card before. I've never seen this hype card.
No?
No.
You probably haven't seen a lot of those hype cards. We don't really.
No, but it's.
Oh, I can't do that because that leaves this one by itself.
That is an interesting hype card.
Shiza.
What?
If I just want to take that one, that leaves
you can take
purple
it.
one.
It's connected. Oh. It's still connected. You just can't. You couldn't take the tomato and the mushroom.
All right.
Because then it leaves those not connected. You have to at least be connected at a side. You can't be connected only at a corner.
All right. So I'm gonna cook my country stew, and I'm gonna hype it by discarding an uncooked recipe.
So put this with that and move those away from
that's
me.
Right.
So put those like up here. Make sure they're there we go. There we go. They're still on. They're still on camera. Yep. There you go.
That goes with that, and I'm going to discard that before, and then I put all of these away. And the first person to 6.
6, and then it's 6 is the end game, and then everybody gets one more full turn of cook. cut, cook card, and then if you have any dice left, you could always cook another one. So if you can plan ahead, you might be able to get some dice. Um, you might be able to get some dice in your hand that you could take a card to be able to serve later. So okay, so take a card.
Oh, I get a card. Ooh, this one's got lots of points.
Yes, it does.
Ooh.
Okay.
And when you're out of one particular vegetable in your garden, is what I call it, then that's
Your
when you get
block.
to, in your block, then that's when you get to put them all in here and start with the new garden.
I'm gonna call it what the company calls it, the block. It's a block. It's a block of vegetable.
It's a garden.
Um, let's see here. Those are not
Creature
spectacular.
Comforts is a fun game. I love Creature Comforts. Kate said that the only game she's played by KTBG is Creature Comforts.
Kate? Did you watch our five and dime from last Friday yet? Our our 2.01 to 2.5 BGG weights. Um, yeah, KTBG is a good company. They donated to my board game club.
That's right. I can call it whatever I want.
Yeah, I know. In fact, I think wasn't Jamie talking about recently how that might end up being the April Fool's thing next year is silly as things people call things in other games. He's like, I think that might be a good idea. That was on the discussion, I think, a week or so ago. I guess we're just gonna take this because that's all I want right now.
E. Um, yeah.
We will actually hopefully be covering a little review of Rec Raiders from Kids Table Board Gaming as well here soon. They did send us that as kind of a review copy, so it was one of our first ever review copies we've gotten. We have one coming from another company here soon, hopefully as well, from a Kickstarter, and I did get an expansion from Thunderworks as well for role players. So, let's see here. Ooh, I can take these now.
There we go.
I believe you need to replace a card here.
Oh,
I'm gonna take a card because I keep forgetting to take a card after mine. Oh, okay.
no.
Yeah.
Is it your turn or my turn?
It's your turn.
My turn? Excellent. I need 2 tomatoes.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll learn Rec Raiders here soon and have our initial impressions of it up. Um, and then we definitely gotta get Fossilis back to the table since it's on the wall.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Oh, okay. There you go. Making a new block. Making a new garden. So when you remake this, it's not going to be a full block ever. So you just kind of get it set how you want, and there you go.
Is
All
that on
right.
the screen? I
Oh yeah,
can't tell.
we got the screen all the way over here. Your recipe's a little bit off, but that's okay.
Okay.
Here, let's slide these over that you're making still,
Okay.
and then slide these over just a little bit
Okay.
so that they're on. There we go.
Tomatoes.
Oh, you got. Oh man, I got to
Ooh.
catch up. I've only got one made.
Need, oh, 2 tomatoes. I'm gonna take a hype. Ooh. Okay.
Well, you could have rolled better dice for
I tried.
me.
You didn't tell me
Okay,
what
so
you
I'm gonna take
needed.
these. Okay, now I do have more than 8 dice right now, but at the end of my turn, I can't have more than 8. So I'm going to actually make this jambalaya, and I'm going to hype it. And in order to hype it, I have to discard a 6 ahead of time. So we're going to discard that. We're going to make this jambalaya. We're going to hype that card up. There, that is my made stuff. I'll keep my hype card down here. And then we're going to take this, and this can go in there, and flip that.
I'm going to.
Oh, that's awesome that you've been doing some themed weekends. What was your theme that last weekend, and what's your upcoming theme?
Nature games last
Oh,
weekend.
I, it wasn't up there when I asked. I saw the first
Oh.
comment.
Mm,
Oh, that's right. What
mm.
did I saw that you? What did you play last weekend? Oh, spooky season. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. What are you getting to the table this weekend? Speaking of spooky season, I may have to bring Haunt the House home this weekend from
Okay.
Board Game Club for
Doggone it.
the way you said that made
Mushroom.
me think of Newman from Seinfeld, Jambalaya.
Jambalaya.
I'll have to admit, Seinfeld, I was not a huge fan of Seinfeld.
Jambalaya.
Yeah, because I made
I don't
jambalaya. I
remember
made
that
jambalaya.
one.
I don't know.
I don't remember that one. Jambalaya.
I don't
Remember
know.
the soup Nazi.
I've seen some Seinfeld, but it was not.
Mushroom and a green pepper. I need a mushroom and a green pepper. Mushroom and a green pepper.
Which you can. Oh yeah, you can.
Mushroom.
Right here. You can get those 3. It's only
Okay.
10. Yes, when we play, I point stuff out to Stacy. Septima Bloody Inn Orleans with Plague expansion. Oh, nice. I've been very intrigued by Bloody Inn. Um,
Okay.
is that one cooperative or competitive? I can't remember. I know you're trying to get. I believe you're trying to get.
I'm gonna cook.
Okay, I believe you're trying to get guests, but then you realize that. I think the theme of it is basically you're trying to get guests that you're in, but you also realize that by murdering them, you can earn more money because you get more people in quicker. You know,
See that?
so I think it's cooperative,
Uh,
but I don't want to. Yeah, it looks like a very interesting one, Jeff.
eh,
Competitive. Okay, competitive.
you know what this.
Okay.
All right.
All right, here. Let's see. We're gonna go with this block right here.
You
Yeah, watch your language. We're live.
Easter.
And then I'm going to use this. I'm going to pretend that this is a tomato. And I'm going to hype this. And this hype card is really interesting. It says stack an uncooked recipe that needs fewer dice. So this one needs 5, this one needs 4. Along with this one, the stat counts as one completed recipe, but both recipes score. So I will score both these recipes as one recipe. But the hype is -2 points, but it's 15 points as one
Okay.
recipe. So that's one recipe. I get the points for that, but then so these. I used. These I did not use. Yeah, that one was a interesting hype
I'm
card, and
gonna
we're gonna.
lose
I don't know.
this one.
You got more. Well, we'll see.
Alright. I need a hyper. Um.
Kate said her sweet daughter is recently good at Bloody Inn.
Oh. Well, everybody's got to have their thing.
It sounds like a game that would be right up our alley, though, because we love murder mysteries. Oh,
Yeah.
there's no more peppers.
There are no more
So
peppers.
you could. Oh, and I use this. So you could make a new block if you want. And there's barely any tomatoes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna make
That
a
is a
block.
very monotonish. It was like brown and yellow. Yeah, I do like the colored dice on this. They are very unique. But they really scream the veggie they are. Um, I just taught this to some new kids, some new fourth graders at my board game club last night, um, and we play it without the hype cards and without the token, just to make it more accessible, which is one of their things that they say to do with kids is just play without the hype cards and chef token. They just need to make the recipes, and they had a lot of fun with it. So
I'm gonna make this recipe, and I'm gonna hype it. May only include two different numbers, so I've got 2 and 4.
nice. Ooh, I better get some recipes made here.
So that one's perfectly seasoned.
All right.
And I get to pick another card.
Yes, you do. Either a hype or a recipe.
I am going to.
You only need one more recipe to
I
trigger the end game,
know.
and you have it in your hand. Like a hype card would actually.
Ooh, a hype card. Let me see what the hype card. Oh, bad hype card.
Yeah, but you can work towards it.
Yeah, I could. It's gonna take me a while.
Well, you can always take another hype card last time or next time as well. All right, I am. What?
She's a formidable foe.
Oh.
We also have the Long Night expansion with it.
Oh, we may have to look into that one.
Know what that one is?
The bloody inn. Yeah, you're trying, like I said, you're trying to get guests to your inn, but then you realize, hey, if I kill them, I can. I think it's like if I kill them, I can get them all. Oh, Jeff is talking about Dead of Winter.
Oh.
So he's playing Dead of Winter this upcoming weekend. Yeah, we may need to. I do have Horrified, which I got extremely inexpensive recently or a while ago. Played it once last year. It's an interesting one. I don't know if it's my favorite game. I played it once last year. So we're gonna take
we
those.
got that for like $3.
Yeah, I got that up in Denver. I'm gonna take that card. And then I'm gonna cook this.
Okay.
Without hyping it.
Okay.
Just because I need to get some recipes.
Um. Um.
I believe mine is the American Monsters as well. We got it at a store called Black Fridays up in Denver where things they just get overstocked. And we were going through one day and I saw it was sitting on the floor with the box open and so I literally and most of it was there was a few things unpunched in a bag, but most of it was unpunched. So I literally sat there with the rule book on the floor made sure I counted every single piece and made sure everything was there. I'm like, everything is there, and it was like $9. I was like, I looked up online. I'm like, yeah, for $9. So
I just had the boring Horrified.
well, I heard Universal Monsters is usually the one that is preferred, but the American Monsters, I mean, it's fun. It's a cooperative game. Maybe I'll teach it to you. It's it's interesting. It'd be good to play during the holiday season.
Right, right.
Get a couple games for the holiday season. Oh, let's see here. What do I want? We'll take that. Carrot. And then I'm going to take a hype card because I need to get. Oh, okay.
Okay, I know what I'm doing here. Can we change this to any number?
Any
or just,
number.
Okay.
Any number. Yep.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Pay no attention to what's behind here. Nope, I don't want to do that. Putting it back. Putting it back. You didn't see anything. There is no man behind the curtain. How come you're hogging all the peppers?
They're in the block over there.
All right.
Oh, something's going on outside.
Changing this. Well, we'll wait. I'm not changing anything to anything yet. Oh, yes, I am.
30% of yours are spooky themes? Wow. And you can't take them all on vacation? Oh, why not? You don't have room? I mean, who needs clothes?
Might
right?
look bad going through TSA, just saying.
They're only going up north.
Oh, okay. Take your time.
All right, let's see what do I need. Oh, I need a mushroom here. And this card needs. So we are going to take. Like that.
Oh.
I'm gonna take another hype card.
Okay.
I'm not gonna cook yet. I gotta try and. Oh boy.
Okay. Mm-hmm. This is not. Is there anything that's out yet? No. I don't like these numbers.
Nope. Me either. Is it just gonna be you and Tim, Kate, or are you guys gonna have some other people join you for Charterstone? Oh, this Friday we're gonna start our next Five and Dime series where we are going to go through the games based on their ratings instead of their weights. In fact, I need to do my top 10 for the 2.51 to 3.0 because Stacey doesn't really have many games in that range. That's about 2.5 is about her top end. She's got a couple, but not enough. And I've got to do my top 10 for that. But we are going to do,
I'm going
I
to take
think we're
another.
starting at games that we own that are rated 7.5 and above. So,
Okay.
all right. Sweet. Okay. Let's take that. Which allows me to make this and hype it. Because I need numbers to add 19 exactly. So I've got 10, 6, 3, so 19. So I have 5 recipes now. Okay, what can I do over here? Let's do this, I guess. Okay.
I need that friggin' pepper. for? What do we got up there? I guess I should look at my options, huh? Tomato, 2 peppers, and a mushroom. I got a mushroom, 1 pepper, 1 tomato. Gosh dang it. I need that.
I think you may have waited too long to close me out, though.
I
You've
think
been sitting
so.
on. You've been sitting on that one. Oh, but you need the pepper. You can change one of your.
I
Okay. Oh, you're trying to
know.
hype it. Trying to hype it.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm doing. Do this. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna change this to a green so that I can get this.
Mm.
Oh, but that doesn't help me. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna change this to a green so that I have that. And I'm gonna cook it. And I must discard any 2 dice before cooking.
There you go.
So I'm gonna discard those 2. I'm gonna discard those.
Your recipes are over there a little bit off
Oops.
screen. Your far ones are.
Daggone it.
You can see. You can see up here.
I can't look up there.
Okay.
It's making me nauseous.
All right. So Stacy has 6 recipes. So that is now I get one more final turn. Oh, you could take a card, but it's not gonna do. You've only got 1 dice.
Yeah.
But you could keep it away from me. You could take something just so I don't take it.
What do you got over there, mister?
Not a whole lot. So Stacy can still do her final turn. She can still cook. She cooked. She can still take a card, which may or may not do anything. I get one more final turn, and then if we have any dice left, we get one more chance to cook. So,
Ooh, Tickets Ride Legacy. That was okay. That was fun up till the stressful part.
I really enjoyed Legacy. That that was an enjoyable time last year in between Thanksgiving and New Year's. Um, I mean, for the 2 of us, we played, and our final score, I think we were like 2 or 3 points um, per game apart. I mean, it was really close. Okay, what do I need? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to hype it, but okay, I can cook again though. So I'm going to. Still can't get that pepper though. That pepper just did not want to come out. Is there anything else missing? No, we got it. Okay, so we're gonna get a tomato, and we're gonna take all this because it's 10. Okay, I'm not gonna cook on this. Oh, I get that. I got that back because you did that. But I'm gonna take a hype card. So now that is the end of the game, as they say. Now everybody gets one more chance to cook. Stacy's only got 1 dice. She can't cook. I'm gonna see what my hype card was, and maybe I can work some magic here to hype this because I do have my token. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, look at this! I can change this into a pepper, and I can hype it
Of course you
for
can.
exactly 13 because I just drew this one. All right, so there is the end of the game, and we count up our score. So let's get this out. Might as well put it right in here. That was about 45 minutes as well.
I like most of Ticket to Ride Legacy. The only part I didn't like is when we added the last.
When we had about, with 2 players, we ended up having about 4, without giving too much away to anybody who might watch this, we had about 4 different things we were doing at once at times, and that's when Stacy got a little overwhelmed by it. All right, so this was about 45 minutes.
normally doesn't take that long. We can usually play that in about 20 minutes,
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, so let's check our recipes with hypes. So I get 9 for that one. Do them one at a time. It'll be easier to put it in here. What's your first one?
6.
6. Okay, and then I got 13 for that one.
5.
And then this one, because this one counts as 2, so 15, but I lose 2 points, so 13 for that one. 8.
8.
Okay, then I got 4 for my next one.
11.
Then I got 13 for that one.
12.
And I got 12 for that one.
9.
Oh, I won that one. We are 1-1 now.
What was your score?
64 to 51.
My butt kicked that bad?
Yes.
Oh.
I mean,
That 15 or killed me.
yeah, that double, and then, well, my hypes were big. I mean, I had like multiples that were like double digits. All right, let's
My hypes that I kept getting were
You're
like,
gonna separate the
you
hypes?
must have
Did you separate the
6.
hypes?
I did.
Okay.
You must have, 6 dice to turn in with this. I'm like, oh, Lord.
Yeah, that one hype was a little. I've not seen that one. Haven't even noticed that one before.
Ugh.
All right, let's get the cards packed up.
Oh, these go in the bag.
Those go in the bag.
Are we just going to put it aside? Uh-oh,
Just-
you know what time it is?
Yeah, just put it there for now,
Okay.
and we'll just set this stuff in there for now, and then we'll pack it up all in a minute. Yes, I see. It is time. Let's just let him out back quick.
Okay.
It is our dog's time to go outside.
He's very routine.
All right. So we're gonna let him out back here real quick while we set up
Hi,
food fighter. And we do have. Oh, he wants to go out. We do have the salty and sweet expansion in here. We're just gonna play with the base game, so we don't have to set up anything extra. So food fighters, fun little another. It is a very KTBG food night. So we're gonna go one more food game. Do you want veggies or meat? Okay. So in Food Fighters, you have 9 cards that are veggies or fruit, or like I said, we have the salty and sweet expansions, which we're just gonna play with the base game. Um, thanks for joining us, Jeff. Have a good evening. So we're gonna play quick here through this.
Remember how to play this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. So we got our weapons here and our beans. So we got our pans. We got our crackers, which are used as shields. We got the beans, which are used as currency. We got the pans, which allow you to attack different things.
Ooh, I just got cards.
So you got to set them up like this. So 3 across, 3 by 3. And then we have each have our own bonus cards. And then here is the how much each of those things cost. Oh, we need a dice tray. We need a dice tray. Well, I guess we can roll up the dice on here.
Where did it go?
I don't know, but these are your specialty things that you can buy. So in Food Fighters, we're gonna look at. We haven't played this one for a little while, but it's gonna be good to review. So in Food Fighters, you have different foods that each one of them, you have 3 of each. So I have broccoli, lettuce, and onions. Stacey has chicken. Put them that way so you can see what you want. Chicken, steak, and bacon. You got to put them this way so that they're facing so you can see who they're attacking.
I can see who they're attacking.
Well, I know, but that way they can see everything. Okay, so only the front people can attack, and you roll the dice, and if you get a splat, So you roll for beans or you swap or attack. So you can either roll for beans by rolling the white dice and you get beans that are used as currency. And let me make sure, do we start with any beans?
But we started with
I don't remember. We have to, you do your 3x3 grid. To start, both players roll all 3 dice. The player with the most beans shows goes first. Okay, so I got 3 beans. Stacey got 3 beans. All right.
two.
Two. Two. Of course, we're going to keep on rolling. And nobody's rolling. Oh, you got 5. You got 4.
Oh, there's beans on there.
There's beans on there. Okay, so
Oh,
Stacey's going to go
silly
first.
me.
So on your turn, you roll for beans. So you roll the white dice. Or you swap. So you can swap the position of any 2 of your own fighters or move one of the fighters into an empty space in the same row. And then take 1 free bean from the supply. Or you can attack by rolling dice and hope you get a splat. So if you notice on these, they have to be able to attack straight across or at an angle. So this lettuce can attack bacon. He can only attack steak. He can only attack steak. He can only attack onion. He can attack lettuce. He can attack lettuce. Or you can buy something from the pantry with beans that you've earned. So the spear, the spoon, allows you to, you can arm someone and then you can use that to throw distances. So it doesn't have to be right next to the person. The cracker acts as a shield, which allows you to. So we have not played this for a little while. It acts as a shield and it allows you to get an extra hit before you actually get taken out. And the pan allows you to cover up your thought bubble so you can attack anybody. So here's your reminder of your turn. Take 1 action. Roll for beans, swap, or attack.
I'm gonna roll for beans.
All right.
I got 2 splats.
Oh, then you don't get any beans.
I don't get any beans.
You don't get anything.
A splat
If
equals
any-
2 beans.
No,
Oh, that's
this is
you.
my bonus, and that's only if I buy this. I have to buy this. These things. So each thing, meat, veggies, sweets, salty, they have their own 3 kind of special powers. This one is a one-time use. This is infinite. This one's always, and this one you return it to the pantry and you would have to buy it again. It's a one-time use.
Okay. Might be better just to roll that on the mat. Maybe.
Okay, well, I got a bean.
Come on, beans! 2 splats.
And you don't get anything when you get 2 splats when you're rolling from. You roll for beans, and after re-rolling a splat, your dice end up showing 3 beans. You go, wait. If any of the dice show splats, re-roll those splats until you get all beans. Oh. Start over.
Okay.
Start over. So if any of your dice show splats, re-roll those splats until you get. So if you're rolling for beans, you ought to make it so you get to re-roll that one until it gets beans.
3 beans.
3 beans. So take 3 beans.
I knew we were doing something wrong.
Haven't played this one for a little while.
3
I think we'll probably play this one a couple times because I want to get the salty and sweets. Oh, 3 and 4 beans. All right, 4 beans.
Okay.
And then don't forget you can buy these things up here. This dice you get to roll once, but it has more beans. It has more splats on it if you're attacking. So you can either. Oh, so you can buy after you take an action. So your actions are roll for beans, swap, or attack.
So you're trying to buy these cards. Is that
Possibly,
correct?
not necessarily. You can buy these things as well. You're trying to take out the other person.
Right.
So the game ends if
I don't remember how to play.
after your turn, if you have 3 matching knocked out enemies. So if you take out 3 of the same thing from the other person, you win.
Okay.
Yeah. We haven't played this one for a while, so we're just kind of going on the fly.
4 beans.
4 beans, all right. So you can buy something now if you would like.
I'm not gonna buy anything yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna be able to.
Okay, I'm gonna roll.
What are these?
4. I get 4 beans. Let me flip this over.
Oh. Well, look at that.
That's 3. So 3, 3. Here, let's do this. 3, 3. And these ones on this side are 4.
Okay. This was flat here.
And then the beans. So I can take it. I can take my turn. 2, 4, 6, 8. So I can buy something if I want. I'm gonna buy this bean boost, which is an infinite thing with the veggies. So it costs me 5. But anytime I attack, if it hits, I gain 2 beans. So I can attack and still earn beans if I hit. So when you attack, you have to declare what you're going to attack. So you're going to say, I'm going to attack from here to here, and then you roll, and if you get a splat, then if you get no splats, you have missed. This is not so bad since you get a very nice consolation prize collecting number of beans showing on the dice from the supply. So if there's dice showing with a splat, or you still get the dice. So you can attack and you still get this. You still get the beans if you miss.
Okay.
If you get at least 1 splat, you have hit your target. The target is knocked out. Take it over to your discard area off the side. Keep it visible. I said, we're gonna be referring to the rules in this one quite a bit because we have not played this one for some
We have
time.
not played this one
Okay,
in a while.
so your turn to roll.
I'm gonna buy.
Well, you get to roll first.
Oh, I get to roll first,
you get an action. You get an action. So roll for beans, swap, or attack. What do you want to do?
Oh, I'm gonna swap.
So when you swap positions of any 2 of your own fighters, or move 1 of your fighters into an empty space. So you can move 2 of your fighters.
Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna. So this row can only attack this row,
No,
right?
this you can only. These guys are the only people who can attack each other. The front of your army,
and they can
unless
attack
you
anyone
unless
in the
you
row.
have this, because this is a spear, and they can only attack straight across or at an angle. So like this guy can't attack way over here.
Okay, at an angle.
Or straight.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna move this guy over here because he's trying to attack my bacon.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So I swap.
Yeah.
Okay, now
now you can buy.
Oh, now I can buy.
Yeah, right. So you took a swap action.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy a
Oh, you get a
paddle.
free bean. You get a free bean when you swap.
Oh, I get a free bean when I swap.
Yes.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna buy.
So these are worth 3,
Okay.
and those are worth 4. That's why. So it's easier to see.
Okay. I'm gonna buy 3, and I'm gonna. You're gonna try and attack my bacon.
Well, that doesn't do anything there. You want to put it here because then he can attack anything.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
This he can attack lettuce.
Okay.
Okay.
And then. Oh,
that's your turn.
turn.
That's your turn.
Look at that. Look how easy that was.
I'm going to attack.
Oh.
And I'm going to attack with him. No, I'm going to attack with him to him. I'm going to try and take him out.
Look at my steak.
And I get splat, so your steak is gone.
Yeah.
Because I attacked him and I got a splat.
But he had a paddle on him.
That just means you can attack me. He didn't have a cracker. Crackers are the shields. Crackers are the shields. That just means you can think of. This is who to think about. So once I've attacked you.
I'm confused.
So now.
This is not working out for me already.
So. So I attacked. I won, which means you have to move somebody forward. So the fighter may only attack an enemy that they can reach or and that they're thinking about. Then roll 2 normal dice. Let's see. If you get at least 1 splat, you have hit your target. The target is knocked out. Take it over to the discard area on your side. Keep it visible. Do not collect any beans. And then I can buy something from the pantry if I want, which I'm not going to. And then you have to fill any gaps. So you have to move. Let's see. If there's a gap in your opponent's formation, it must be filled. A gap exists when a fighter is missing from a row. The opponent must choose any of their fighters from the furthest back row to move forward. So you don't want to move him because
I can. They said I had to.
Anybody from here. But look, these guys can attack.
Gotcha.
I have nobody here that can attack chicken, so you want to move a chicken up there.
Move a chicken. Chicken?
Yeah, because he can attack.
And he can attack asparagus. So look
Broccoli.
at that, or whatever that is.
Okay,
I don't
so it's
need
your turn.
vegetables. Vegetables are bad for you. It's actually a
No, they're not. We're
4.
we're not gonna go there with that.
Okay. So I buy my beans.
So you rolled for beans. Now you can buy something.
Cracker.
Okay, you're gonna buy a cracker. There you go.
Because that's what I meant to buy last time.
And that costs 4. Okay.
That's what I put up.
Okay. So where are you gonna put them?
I'm gonna put in. You want to attack my bacon? I can tell.
I mean, I can't attack anything right now without getting a spear.
Save my bacon.
All right.
Bacon is delicious.
Then, okay, I'm going to.
It's coming back to me now.
Yeah, it's been a while. We
back,
might have to play this one a
it's
couple times and get the
coming back
expansions
to
out.
me now.
All right, 4 beans. 4 beans. All right, I'm going to. I'm going to buy a cracker as well. And doesn't really matter because you can attack all these guys. So I'm going to. We're gonna go.
Okay.
Okay.
My turn. I'm gonna attack.
Ooh. Okay,
I'm
roll the
gonna
dice.
attack this guy here.
Okay.
I need a splat.
Yep, you need just a splat. Ooh, all right. So he gets taken out. So take him into your discard area. Let's see. Is that on camera? Yes, it is.
Now you have to fill your spot.
Now I have to fill my spot, and I'm gonna go with onion because you have nothing that can attack onion, and he can attack both of those. So I'm going to swap, and I'm going to swap this guy with this guy.
Oh.
And I get a bean for that. And then I can buy. So I'm going to buy a. Oh shoot! I forgot about this. Whenever one of my attack hits, I get 2 beans. When my attack hit earlier, I got 2 beans for that.
Oh, you can't go back.
Sure, I can. We do all the time. Just because we're live doesn't mean we don't do. We do it all the time. Okay, I'm gonna buy a pan so that he can attack. Hopefully.
Oh, heck no. Heck no. Okay.
You wanna roll up here?
Yeah.
You're gonna roll for beans. You're gonna swap. You're gonna attack.
I'm going to. I'm gonna swap.
Ooh, we're gonna swap. What are you gonna swap?
I'm gonna swap my steak with my chicken.
That steak can't
That's
attack
not
anything.
gonna
No,
work.
you gotta swap a different one.
Yeah, it's a different one.
That one can attack.
Broccoli. He can attack broccoli.
But remember, this guy has a thing, so he can attack anybody. But he can attack. I mean, he can attack broccoli, but I can attack. So just remember, he can attack anybody. So you got to be careful what you're.
Yeah, I'm swapping.
Okay. You know, attack or you're gonna roll.
Or I can buy something.
Well, no, you get your first action. Step 1 is taking action. You get to roll for beans, swap, or attack, then you buy.
Okay.
Rolling for beans. Or are you attacking? Rolling for beans. 3. Okay, now you can buy something.
3. I'm gonna buy another shield. Buy another shield. And I'm going to go for. You can attack chicken, so either one of those. Shaw's butt.
That's okay. It protects him.
Yeah, put that in his little hand.
All right, I am going.
Can I buy another one?
No, about one thing. I'm going to. I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack from him to him. Splat.
But I got a shield.
I know, if the cracker goes away.
Oh.
The cracker, basically the cracker broke.
I can't break my cracker. That's some big dip.
What were you doing?
Rolling for know.
Okay. You got to declare if you're rolling for beans or attacking before you roll.
Oh yeah.
So what are you gonna do?
2. I'm going to roll for beans.
Okay.
This rate, I'm never gonna get anything.
3 beans.
3 beans. I'm gonna buy another cracker for 4. I'm gonna put them on my chicken.
I'm gonna roll for beans. 2. I'm gonna buy this. Put them on this guy for 3.
Okay. I'm going to. I have to swap them so I can attack. I have a plan.
What are you doing?
Oh yeah, I'm rolling for beans.
And don't forget about your special ability.
Oh yeah, what
So this one
play
you can use once, and then you return it. You can buy it more than once. This one, once you use it, is done.
Okay, so I got. Oh, I haven't been looking at those to buy them. Oh. Beans, roll for beans.
3.
3 beans. That gives me 6 beans. Okay, I got 6 beans. I'm gonna, I don't want to buy anything.
Okay. I am going to attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack from him.
Him.
He's got a spear. He can attack anywhere. So the spoons. So I do like the fact that like the spoons act as spears, the crackers act as shields, and the pans act as, oh look, it's almost like you're hitting them over the head, and they forget what they can only attack, and they can attack everything. So they can think about everything. So the spoon allows you to reach is increased in a straight line or diagonally. So, oh wait, I can't. Oh, I put him on the wrong thing. He can't because he can only be in a straight line, which I don't think we played right when we played this before.
I have no idea.
It can only go in a straight line or a diagonal. So like he
can only get bacon.
Well, he can't attack these steaks.
No.
Because he's in there. Okay, so I'm not going to attack.
Or he can go diagonal.
I'm going to swap
Oh.
on this turn and get a bean.
See, you're way more
strategic.
Yeah, you can see like how. Yeah, but I'm gonna.
Well, I mean, you have stuff you can attack, but you need to be able to attack the same things.
Play after your turn. Take a second turn right away. Okay. I'm going to play for beans.
Or
beans. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. 10 beans. You know what that means.
You can buy anything.
I can buy whatever I want. I'm rolling in the beans. Play. I'm going to do this.
Are you still hanging out, kid, or are you going as well?
I'm going to do this. I'm buying this one.
Okay.
Play on your turn. Choose one enemy and return all items on it to the pantry.
Okay. So on your turn. Oh, I guess it. I guess technically it is still your
So
turn.
is it? Do I have to do it next time or do I do it this time?
I guess it says your opponent fills any gaps. Says your turn is one action, buy
Choose
one thing.
one, turn all
Your
items.
opponent fills any gaps. So I guess technically it's still your turn.
Choose one enemy and return all items on it to the
Right.
pantry.
So I guess technically it's still your turn.
So I'm gonna return all these items to the pantry. And I gotta return this pantry back to the pantry after use. So I gotta use it again.
Yeah, you gotta buy it again, but. All right. Well, I'm gonna attack from him to him.
Oh, you stink.
I don't think so.
Yes, you do.
No, unsuccessful, but I get the beans. Okay.
How do I get this red one?
You have to buy it. You have to buy it.
Oh,
It's 4 beans. And then you get it on your next turn. So on your next turn, you get to roll all 3 dice.
Okay.
I am going to. It gives you a better chance of getting a splat. Have you played? Oh, you haven't played Food Fighters. This one's just a silly, fun head-to-head battle. Let's see. I can buy something. I'm going to buy. Let's see.
I know this one went much faster than when it's going.
No. I'm going to buy a shield.
It's almost time for me to take my medicine. I'm going to. I can't attack anything. I don't have. I'm going to swap 2 positions. I'm going to swap these 2. So, don't have enough to buy.
Well, you can buy this or this.
With 3?
Yeah, these are 3. Those are 4.
Oh yeah.
So you can buy a pan or you can buy a spear.
I'm gonna buy.
Because you need to get. You've already got one. Well, you've already got one of my lettuces. You need to get rid of my lettuces.
Oh.
Because remember, you need to get 3 of one of those.
I'm gonna buy a spear.
So you got. Yep, you can put them there, or you can put them there. You can attack, because you can attack all the way here.
Do this.
I was just yeah, because you're putting him in. Although he does have a cracker, so I would have to, get 2. Okay. All right. I'm going to. Oh shoot! I'm going to attack from here. Well, no, I don't want to. I'm going to attack from here to here because he's actually. I'm going to attack from here to here.
Oh no!
And then I'm going to buy a cracker on him. Okay.
Okay. I need some beans. But I'm going to attack from here
To there.
to here.
Okay.
Come on, splat! Come on, splat! Yes!
Nice. So you take him out. We're going to move him forward.
Yeah, you
Oh wait, I have to move
forward.
from the back, so I'm gonna move him forward.
Oh.
So the cool thing about this game is it comes with these little vinyl stickers that you can put on here, so you can mix and match these, and you could actually have like broccoli and chicken and onion on one team, and then you just put the stickers on, which is how you play with the food fight. With the expansions here, is they have the stickers on them, so you can mix and match whatever you want. You can make a whole meal. You can have a salty, a sweet, and a meat if you wanted against whatever you want, and you just put the different stickers on for whoever you're playing. And so I think that's really cool that you can do. You can mix and match this however you want and play whatever versions of this game you want. All right, I'm going to. I'm gonna attack from him. to him.
Oh.
Try and get that spear out of there.
No splat, no splat, no splat.
Yes, splat.
No splat.
Yes, splat.
No splat.
Okay, I'm going to buy a I'm gonna buy this dice for my next turn.
I'm going to go for a splat. I want to do him up here to lettuce.
Okay. Try and dig out my cracker.
Splat, 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 splat. Oh,
No splats.
I got 3 beans though. Splat, no splat. No splats for you today.
And if you roll 2 splats, it not only takes out the cracker, but it also defeats the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna attack again. I'm going from him to him.
Ew, why would you?
There we go. About time. All right. Oh, throwing everything around. All right.
Darn you. Okay.
Oops. But I used my spear, so what I did was I threw my spoon, so that's gone.
Yep.
Oh, and I did not roll this dice, and I don't think I get to keep it another. The next time you roll a dice, you must roll all 3 dice instead of 2. Oh, I was supposed to roll all 3.
Well, you won it anyway.
Huh? Well, not necessarily.
Oh.
Because if I don't get a splat on these 3 dice, then I don't. So I'm gonna take that back. So take this back, put your spear on it, because I just rolled all 3 and I had 4 beans. I did not get the splat. Which actually, I think, you know what? I don't
Was
think
I supposed to use all 3 when I attacked
No,
you?
no, because you didn't have the red dice. I had bought the red dice.
Oh, 10-4.
And I don't think I can attack. I don't think I can attack anyway because I forgot to. So once you attack, the spear's got to go away. You can only attack with it once.
Okay.
So you tried to attack him.
Yeah.
So your spoon is gone as well. Yeah. So okay. So now, okay, I rolled all 3. I'm gonna buy another spoon for this guy. Okay.
I'm going to swap.
Okay.
I'm going to swap these 2.
There you go. I'm gonna put it in here. Get a bean.
Oh yeah, I get a bean.
And then you can buy something if you want.
Then I can buy something if I want.
See you, Kate. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to try and attack again. I'm gonna try and attack him.
Beyond you.
This is when it starts taking too long. Is
I'm gonna attack.
okay. I think we gotta just start going for other stuff.
Yeah. Nit. Darn it.
Dag nabbit. Okay. I'm gonna let's just keep going here. We gotta try and get rid of some stuff here. So we're gonna attack from him to him.
Okay.
Try and get rid of that cracker and hopefully get 2 splats. 1 splat. Okay, the cracker's gone.
Okay.
We're gonna buy a spear.
Okay. I'm gonna buy us.
Roll for beans, swap, or attack.
I'm gonna. I'm actually in pretty good position.
I mean, you could attack. You could attack. Honestly, you could attack here.
I'm gonna attack again.
Might as well try.
Beer.
I mean, if you miss, you
I'm
get
gonna
beans.
buy an extra.
You can't yet.
Dice.
You can't yet. You have to attack first.
Oh.
Round your first action. You have to take an action. You can buy the dice for next round. Splat. Took them out.
This game's taking way too long.
Yeah, this is taking a while. We're like 30 minutes in. Okay, now you can buy something.
Now I want to buy something.
So now you can buy the dice for next round if you want.
Well, I don't want to buy it now.
Well, you have to buy it a round ahead.
Oh.
You can't buy it during the round because you buy it after you attack.
Gotcha.
So you have to buy it ahead of time, and then you roll it next round.
I'm going to
So now you got to take
buy.
this guy out. So you got to.
Yeah,
So a
I'm gonna buy
spear
a
on this guy would allow you to
spear.
attack him.
Spears are 3.
Yeah.
Put it into my hand.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna go from him to him. Come on, give me a spear.
No!
Yes. Finally, now I got him, but my spear's gone, and I can't buy anything. So my turn's
Move it
over.
up.
This could be it. If you attack and win, you got the spear.
I'm attacking from here to here.
Well, there you go. Winner, winner. She wins the night. 2 games to 1. Good job. All right. Well, that is it. I think we're going to try and get our dog out here, so he doesn't get too mad at us before his next walk, which is not for another hour and a half. Thanks for joining us, Kate and Jeff, and anybody else who was just kind of hanging out and not chatting. This was a lot of fun. We'll be back in 2 weeks. We'll figure out what our theme is going to be in 2 weeks. Probably won't be 3 games. We're probably going to stick to this time frame. This was 2 hours. We're probably going to stick to about an hour and a half. At most. So we probably won't play this long, but we had announced these 3 games, so we did want to play all 3 of them. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. How about you?
I won.
She enjoyed it. She won. Um, if you've played any of these games, let us know. If we made any mistakes, let us know.
It could very well be.
It very well. We're not perfect, but we have fun playing. You can also see how we played games together. I do point things out to Stacey because she doesn't always see them all the time. I don't I don't mind doing that because I want her to be able to start seeing things, and when she starts seeing things, then she starts seeing other things. So, um, it's a lot of fun. We just enjoy this quality time together, and so this will be a regular series every 2 weeks. We're just going to go live. Like I said, it'll probably be more like an hour, hour and a half. This was a little longer than we expected, but we did say these 3 games, so we did want to play these 3 games. Next time it'll probably be 2 games that are a little bit not necessarily quicker, but probably
Maybe
2:45.
Grandpa Bet games.
Oh, yeah, maybe
Then
we'll
we could
maybe we'll do some grandpa bets next time. We can do some themes like that. Um, but anyway, if you have any other suggestions for us based on these, we do own the majority of the KTBG library. We do have Mocking Master that we still have to play. Rec Raiders, we like I said, hopefully we'll get that to the table soon and get an initial impressions for both of those. Rec Raiders was a review copy. Going to get Fossils to the table again. We did an initial impressions on that recently. Um, we do have access to Haunt the House through my board game club at school, which I think maybe I'll bring home for Halloween week. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I'm gonna probably have to teach that to kids this week or next week. So maybe I'll bring that home so I remember how to play it. That's a fun one. So anyway, yeah, this is it. Thank you guys for joining us. We hope you enjoyed it. Leave us any comments.
Thanks for joining us.
And we're gonna throw up our end screen here so we can put our stuff up later. But if you like this video and want to see more, please hit that subscribe button when the link is up there. And if you want to see the rest of our playthroughs, you can follow that playthrough screen. Once again, this has been Where There's a Wills.
There's a play.
I'm Ian.
I'm Stacey.
And we'll see you next time.
At the table.